This is Holden, and I've been roughly 10 weeks on tea. It's been a little while since I've done an update. Not a whole lot has changed still. My voice is slightly lower. I have lots of like lower overtones. Multiple people have said that it sounds a little bit lower, which is cool. It's kind of like on the lower end of my speaking spectrum still. It's kind of sitting there. My voice gets a little bit tired now when I sing or when I talk too much. I've been singing a little bit recently, just like because I've been home. I've been singing in the car and stuff like that, and it definitely gets tired more quickly, and is a little bit rougher. But I have pretty much the same range, and I feel like I could probably sing more. And my muscle definition's getting a little bit more. It's I've been working out with my ex-roommate's friend who's living with her right now. And that's been really fun since being home, because I didn't think I'd be able to work out. Being home is super interesting. I was a little bit worried that I would feel pretty dysphoric, because being back home, everybody knows me as my old name and my old pronouns. I think that's kind of straightforward, and so I was afraid that a lot of people would see me on the street and use my old name, and then I'd have to have lots of conversations, or like I'd be in awkward situations where someone would just like say the wrong thing, and it hasn't really happened that much. The worst of it has really been just like random interactions of like, for example, someone just being like, "Oh, hey ladies, come this way," and I'd be like, feel really uncomfortable, but I'm not gonna say anything. And it's like in restaurants and stuff, so it's like, okay. But there have been like multiple times that's happened, and I just feel weird. My mom had a little bit of trouble, I think, because I was like in her physical space, whereas like over Skype it's like really easy because it's also just like us, and so we're talking and she's using Holden or my son, and those are like the things that she says. But if we're together and we go to a coffee shop or something, then she'll slip on the pronouns, and she feels bad, and I know that she's trying, so it's like fine. But on the Trans Remembrance Day, we did like a little role play, which was fun, like pretending to be in a coffee shop and like talking about her son Holden. And now we've made a pronoun jar, which it's like a swearing jar. And if you've never had that as a kid or like in life or whatever, for the pronouns at least, if she slips on the pronouns, then I get $1, which I was actually just going to ask for like a quarter or 50 cents. And she was like, no, it has to be $1 because then I'll learn faster because it'll hurt my wallet. And so that was cute. So I've been making some money, but she's been getting a lot better really quickly, which is good. And I've gotten to see my brother and my nephew, which is super awesome. Gotten to see tons of friends. Get some Michigan beer, which has been nice, and everybody's been like really supportive about everything and really trying. I saw a friend, and this has happened to me a couple times, where I'll like walk into a coffee shop, they'll be like, "Hey, so and so," which is like randomly. And so I saw one friend in Ipsy, and we just chatted for like an hour about like my transition and like what's going on with her, and just like trans and gender and sexuality stuff, and it was just like, oh, it was so nice. And saw another friend just like today, and he's been watching all of my videos, and yeah, it was kind of nice. He was just like, oh, like, please keep posting the videos. I've been watching all of them. They're really, really helpful, and people probably don't tell you enough that they're helpful, so just keep making them. And trust that people are watching them. What else? There was one weird experience when I went into a bookstore and I was going to put something under my mom's name, like frequent buyer thing. And the woman was like, oh, there's not one under your mom's name, but there's one under this name. And I was like, oh, that name? Can you just switch that to my mother's name? Okay! Oh my god. Got like a million texts, and then I'm... One second, I'm just gonna finish this video. Unless you want to say hi in this video.
Who is this video?
It's for YouTube.
No. But thanks for asking.
Yeah, sure. Okay, well, I'm gonna go now, because my friend's here, and we're gonna eat soup. So, bye!